Hello, I'm Matthew Miller. I'm an associate professor in the Department of the Environment, Geography, and Marine Sciences, and I do a lot of the GIS classes. GIS stands for Geographic Information Systems. Sometimes we throw a technology in there, so you see it as GIS&T. It's all the same realm. So if you're interested in what GIS or GIS&T actually involves, the way we usually introduce it is think mapping, representing space, representing the world. The great thing about GIS is you have the power not just to represent things, but find out what it actually means. Some disciplines that it can work with, well, we talked about people, so sociology would make great use of GIS, just trying to represent who is why you have the distributions of people where you have it. Economists would also be very interested in GIS. Regarding careers for GIS, what I like to do, and I do this fairly frequently in classes, I go on to a job aggregator like Indeed.com, and I'll just type in the keywords. So if I type in GIS, you'll find a surprising number of jobs in a good way. Like you'll find a lot of listings there. GIS is often a supplementary tool, so it's a part of a job. It's not the sort of thing necessarily, unless you want it to be, what you're doing all the time. It's something that enhances the other item of interest that you're in. So it is a tool that really helps you get the most out of what might be your primary interest. If you happen to love it, there are jobs out there for people that want to do all the GIS all the time, but because it's such a good support tool for a lot of disciplines, you'll find it listed as one of the skills that employers are looking for, particularly in the public sector. If you're looking for governments at the federal, state, and local level, they are responsible for managing certain spaces, so they need to know what exists within those spaces. They need to know the road layer, what conditions the roads are in. All that is spatial information that GIS helps you manage. It's going to be a platform that has a sensor on it. Typically that sensor is just going to be a camera. A camera is a sensor. What your camera is doing is gather information about the world. So it is spatial information. So GIS is really involved in drone technology and information gathering. Having a drone gives you a lot of control about when you take the imagery, when you gather the information, and how much information you're gathering. For agriculture, that's become a really valuable tool for individual fields, being able to see how crops are doing in one location versus another, how drainage is occurring in one place. Or a strong area of interest in the environmental realm is climate change. When people think of climate change, they're thinking about how is the physical environment changing. Oftentimes, that's going to be looking at temperature and looking at precipitation. In GIS is going to be a tool for you to examine those variables. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at the Department of the Environment, Geography, Marine Sciences. We're over in Jennings Hall. You can find us on the website.